How's it going, guys? Today I'm bringing you another no BS smoke guide. For our second map, we have Dust 2. Let's get right into it. Okay, so our first section of the map is going to be B site. We're going to start this off with doing a nice window smoke. You're going to stand in this corner, aim in between this big spot and the small spot, anywhere in between, and just regular jump throw. Alright, our second smoke is going to be for B site doors. What you're going to want to do is make your way across over to this side. There's going to be a dark spot on this wall. You're going to want to line yourself up with the bottom of this white dot inside of the dark spot. Crouch. Aim at the small opening on the top of this corner, slightly to the right. Crouch and left click throw. And then our last smoke here for B site is going to be a Lurk Smoke to get you outside of tons. You're going to want to align yourself at the edge of this pillar. In between this dark spot over on the top and on the bottom, aim in between and just left click throw. What the smoke is going to allow you to do is to lurk out on either left or the right side. If you're going out left side, be careful. There are CTs that like to hide on this corner, so you can either span through smoke or get a nice timing through the smoke and you can see them that way just to kill them. Once you make your way through the left side of the smoke, you can easily peek here on back plat and big box and then slowly work your way through sight. Now let's say while the smoke is active, you don't want to go through the left side over here and you want to go through the right. What you're going to want to do is while you're in smoke, work your way outside into this corner. Position your crosshair over here. That way whenever you crouch jump up over here, you can easily kill the guy that's playing underneath window, next to sight. Or if you want to get a cheeky peek onto window, uncrouch, tap, or if he's B doors, you can just kill him there too. Okay, moving on from B site. Our next section of the map we're going to cover is going to be middle. First smoke I'm covering here is going to be mid doors. Off spawn, you're going to want to align yourself with the crack in this rail. Put your crosshair in the middle of this spot over here. This is going to be a left click jump throw. Our second and last smoke for mid is going to be for Xbox. What you're going to want to do is in T-spawn, get stuck in this corner. There's going to be this corner of the building. It's going to be a little bit hard to see. It's going to be slightly right at the shadow. Put your crosshair on the corner, left click jump throw. And lastly, for our Dust 2 video, it's going to be A site. Our first smoke here is going to be for A long. What you're going to want to do here is line yourself up on this edge of the railing. There's going to be a decal here, this middle part of the door. You're going to want to move your crosshair up on that. These little dark spots in the door, you're going to move one over, left click jump throw. What this is going to do is going to smoke the corner along, so your entry here is going to be able to come out with these flashbangs, and he won't instantly die. And this is how it's going to look like for your A-site entry fragger. By the time your teammate gets to this door, the CTs are going to have to go all the way to the edge of the smoke. If they do that, your entry fragger is already posted up, and it's going to be an easy kill for him. Now, let's say that the CT side long player decides not to peek the side of the smoke. His only options here are to fall back to car or sight. Now, let's say that you do not hear the long player fall back to car or sight. Your next best option here is to just spray through smoke. If you get lucky, this will grant you a kill, but it's not guaranteed that somebody will be hiding in the smoke. For the second and probably most commonly used smoke in the entire map, we have cross for A site. What you're going to want to do is as you're running up along the pathway here for long to take sight, aim slightly left of this antenna, run, and just left click. This is the best cross lineup that I've managed to find in the entire time that CS2 has been out. There is no gap on either side, and it allows you to cross the A site for free. Lastly, for A site, we have a Lurk Smoke from Cat that'll allow you to bypass the car enemy, as well as probably get you a pick onto A site. What you're going to want to do is line up in between these two bar doors. There's going to be a spot here on the wall above the window. Left click throw. This is how the smoke is going to allow you to just peek over the edge, so you can just get a nice little timing, slowly clear your angles, and get onto A site like that. This is how B site looks like when it's smoked off. This is mid when it's smoked off. And this is A when it's smoked off. Alright, that concludes our Dust 2 No BS Smoke Guide. Thank you guys for coming in and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.